in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Jae'Sean Tate. This is his first game as a Washington Wizard.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
He takes it in. Avdia gets the bucket. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Back to Beal. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Beal's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Porter, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Doris, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. He gets that one.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Up top, Porter. To the paint. Pass to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Gordon. From outside, off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. With the step back. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in from the Wizards.
Murray outside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Porter. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Just 3 to shoot. Gordon inside. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Beal. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Denver in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now here's Gordon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Şengün. Outside Brent. The Wizards working the ball around now. They double him with Jokic. Here's Kuzma. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here's Porter. And stolen by Wright. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Latrey. Highland's shot is good.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5.
Wizards 14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Outside Bradley. Pass to Şengün. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Back to Brown. Here's Najee. Inside. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Highland. No good from outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to right. Kuzma outside. Here's Şengün. Got it. Good job in the low post. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Wizards making a switch here. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
The kick out to Brown. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Beal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Smith. There's Brown with the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No good from Jordan. Wizards trailed by 7. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
They double team Beal. Here's Porzingis. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Pass to Beal. Stolen away. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Brown's got the ball. Denver passing it around. Smith outside. Brown inside. Back to Smith. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Beal. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Here's Gordon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Lets the three fly. Avdia with the rebound. 4 seconds left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the second free throw, good. Murray surveying the D. Caldwell Pope. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Porzingis inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Back to Porter. Porter double team. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. Here's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Gordon with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Avdia. Right side, Beal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Now, Jokic, defended by Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Checking in from the Wizards, Trevor Ariza. DeLon Wright.
Wizards trail by 11.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Porter outside. Jokic. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's now 8 points for Jokic. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Denver?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 7 points.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Tries again. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Davis. And that one is good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Michael Porter to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
That one's on Eric Gordon. Free throw good, Porter.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their... And we reach... the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Washington Wizards, down by 12. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Beal. Up and in, that's his... 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
But you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Beal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
The assist.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brown, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Brown. Takes the three. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Pass to Beal. There's the pick. Out to Kuzma. Now here's Beal. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Smith gets double teamed. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And finished off by Beal.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Smith outside. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Now Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Astonagi pulls up. Jordan trying to free himself up. No good.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Murray. And there's the drive. Down low. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Ariza. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver leading by 11. Here's Murray. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Avery Bradley seeing the floor so well. This guy has improved in every phase of the game.
Porter. That shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outside, Beal. .116 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nuggets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Here's Bradley driving in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
That's his third personal foul.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 34 points.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
The Nuggets with another miss. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
So the Nuggets win it even early.
Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera, bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni Santa. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.